Hi everyone, I am Anagha from Access Language School, and in this video let us discuss about what all things you need to take care of or you need to look into whenever you are using your English language, especially in the case of speaking or writing. So the very first thing is that subject is very important. Now whenever you are writing or speaking, the sentence which you use, in that whatever may be the subject. For example, a subject would be most probably a noun, which would be the name of a person, a place or a thing or an idea or a group of ideas. So this is very important. But there are some other cases where the subject is not present. For example, if I say eat, go fast. In this case, subject would be not present. But in case if the subject is there, it holds primordial importance. Second thing is, what is a predicate? Predicate is something which details out the subject or which tells about the qualities of the subject or the actions which the subject is undertaking. For example, if I say India is multicultural and unique, in this case, multicultural and unique forms the predicate which describes the subject India. Or if I say Alex's car is metallic grey in color, so in this case metallic grey would be the predicate. Now the third thing is, you should always try to use proper structures in your sentences. Now if your sentence, if it should be legible to the person who is listening, or suppose you have written something and someone reads it, if it should make sense, then it should have a proper structure. Now a sentence is otherwise called as an independent clause if it has a specific subject and predicate. But there are some other sentences which is nothing but a group of words where you will not find a subject or a predicate. In that case, it will be called as phrases. Now the next thing is, there are various types of sentences which you may come across. I will just list out a few. The first one is a declarative sentence. In this sentence, a particular thing would be stated. For example, if I say, David walked down the stairs. In this case, a sentence or a statement is being stated or produced in front of you. Second one is an interrogative sentence, which you might be familiar about, which produces a question. For example, if I ask you, where were you? Or haven't you not bought your notebook? So this is an interrogative sentence. Third one is an exclamatory sentence, which produces a strong emotion. For example, if I say, what a fabulous work, what an extraordinary piece of work. These are examples of exclamatory sentences. Next one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is something which asserts a strong command. For example, if I say get out of here or eat it fast, that is an imperative sentence. So these are the various types of sentences which you may come across. Next thing is, capitalization is very necessary whenever you're writing, especially in the case of the proper nouns. It may be the name of a person, a thing, name of an organization, or maybe a firm, a company, anything it may be. It should be capitalized. But in the case of common nouns, like maybe which refers to a group of people, maybe girls, boys, women, men, it need not capitalized unless it appears in the very beginning of the sentence. Next thing is, never try to use double negatives whenever you're speaking or writing. Now some people have this tendency of using anybody and nobody together, none and any together. It should not be done. And the last thing is, beware of the homophones. Now what are the homophones? Homophones are those words which may sound similar, which are pronounced in the similar manner, but they are written differently. For example, flower, F-L-O-W-E-R flower and F-L-O-U-R flower. They sound similar, but they are written differently. Next thing is like break, B-R-E-A-K break and B-R-A-K-E break. So in this way, you should be beware of all the homophones which are present in the English language, which you might get confused about. So these are some of the basic things you need to keep in your mind. Next time you will be using or you will be making use of the language while you're writing or speaking. And I hope it was informative and useful. Thank you.